Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to our Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time, we explored Sir Chester a bit more, fighting ourselves as one of the members of Game Freak, and saving the stadium here. This time, we'll be taking a little bit of diversion, heading to Spikemuth since, well, it's been a little bit of a while. Delmice! Only too rare. I was not expecting one of my favorite Pokemon to spawn there, but I guess that works. So here in Spikemuth, now that we're in the post game, Marty should be here, I think. Unless Marty's not available right now. Well, I guess the Marty fight's not available right now. I guess with the world kind of falling apart, we kind of need to get things under control now. So let's go ahead and head back to Hammerlock for the last city of our expedition sort of thing. Alright then, so here in Spikemuth, as for new things that came up after we became the champion, sadly the city is more or less the same. Except for one little thing though. With the access to the battle tower, you now have access to the shop here, being able to spend BP quite naturally. So I've already got everything. So some major things of note though is the Destiny Knot. I kind of mentioned this before, but Destiny Knots are very important if you want to do any sort of IV breeding, because the Destiny Knot is an interesting item. When a Pokemon holds it as they're breeding it, they have a higher chance of transferring their base IVs over the baby Pokemon. So say you have a Pokemon with say 6 perfect IVs. If they hold the Destiny Knot and they do the little hanky panky, the Destiny Knot will have a higher chance. So more than likely, have yourself a Pokemon that have at least 4 perfect IVs when you breed. Very helpful if you want to get that perfect Pokemon for breeding. However though, with the advent of bottle caps, it's not as useful as you might think. Next up, some other good items here. You can purchase yourself your items here too. Sadly though, So how the heck do I have 150 BP? The answer is very simple. Pokemon Home is absolutely broken in every way. Well, to be exact more, Pokemon Home is a very good spot because for every Pokemon that you have in there, it increases the number of BP you get as time goes on. So if you have a lot of Pokemon in there chilling out for a year, chances are you're probably going to have 15,000 points, converts down to like a crap load of BP. Yeah, I was able to get 150 BP without much issue, so it's a really nice place to farm BP, really. Without having to do Battle Tower and such, but Battle Tower is its own thing, so I guess with this all good. Now we got ourselves a fight coming up that could be easy or hard. I'll probably leave with Count Boro for this fight, though Rotbart would be a lot better. So we got some things coming up really soon. So just trying to think how do I want to approach this one. Count Boro might be good. I'll bring Rotbart and just be safe, I guess. Oh, now if I use the right item, I guess. I don't see much use for Rosalina for the next few fights. Alright then. Oh, I have another Pokemon I should probably bring along. Gas might be pretty useful over Spartoon. Let's head on in. And see this through to the very end. So here, Sonia, what are you doing? We can't use the lift. Yes, I know it's a lift. Oh, Orph. Someone saw the Sword and Shield weirdos. They said they'd gone through the door. But the door is closed with an electronic lock. Opening it might take some time. Well, while you do your hacking thing, we got Rayhan here. Nice timing, you lot. The stadium is just about to reach its limits. There's simply too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. Seems Witching Star power is being used for some evil purpose. So that's what they're calling this. And that's the problem, alright. But before we get this sorted, we've got to do something about these Dynamax Pokemon. I'm glad glad we've got you all here now, though we've already done the bulk of the work. You're here to help too, right Orph? Leave it to us. Right, looks like we got ourselves an unbeatable team. Especially you, Pierce, the way you battled me in the Champion Cup. You really had my Dynamax Pokemon up against the wall. Things might have gone better this time if we split up our little band. Right, everyone split up so we can take down one of the Dynamax Pokemon. Let's do it. Really? I get Haxorus? Yeah, Haxorus is a little bit of a tricky mon, but not too bad. Haxorus is level 62 Mold Breaker for the ability moves Outrage, Earthquake, Iron Tail, and Giga Impact. Quite a powerful physical wall, so Icicle Spear, I guess? It is a fast, hard-hitting Pokemon, and Max Wormman's going to suck too because of attack debuffing. Well, as long as AI doesn't do anything stupid, we might be able to cycle this. Alright, there we go. Alright, last wave, hopefully. Nice reset. An Iron Tail? Okay, you just spelled your own doom because you reset my stats. Including the debuffs too, so farewell, fair Haxorus. You've done yourself in. Good job, Clambora. Alright, one of my favorite Pokemon back down to normal size. Not too bad, but still, Haxorus is a hard-hitting Pokemon. You guys are the greatest. You've really got me out of a tough spot there. I think I'd better snap a quick one to remember this victory by. Yeah. I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for y'all to worry about that. Orph, give me a ring if things should go to pot again. Yay, another rare elite card. I'm always happy to lend a hand if I can. The Great Rayhan is here for you anytime. And Pierce, you and I got a battle again. This time, no Dynamaxing for either of us. Wishing Star is being used for evil. I assume you all already looking into the one behind us, right? Carry on then. I'll take care of things here at the Hammerlock Stadium. See you all upstairs, I guess. Right, I think that's all the stadium sorted now. We didn't miss any, did we, Orph? All that's left is to catch those sword and shield weirdos. If you don't find them quick, they could start this up all again. Why is Professor Sonia supposed to be looking into where the two might be? Once we find them again, I'm going to take them right there. Oh, your rhythm phone, Orph. It's got to be Sonia. Orph, it's me, Sonia. Heh, called it. The sword and shield weirdos got into Hammerlock Stadium and are headed for the energy plant. The door to the stadium's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in here. Hear that? Hammerlock Stadium, get over here as soon as you can. Even over the phone, Sonia sure sounded lively. We're already at Hammerlock Stadium. The door to the energy plant should be right down the hall. Guess we should get going. Yeah, Sonia always just went by, so hi there. You could have just yelled at us. We are right in the neighborhood. What? Back already? Hold on a moment. I think I've got it. Huh? That's strange. What? It opened. Yamper's the best. Yamper, I should have known. Thanks for your help. Hacker dog. Those two weird guys are probably up ahead. Be careful. Alright, so let's head on down. So back here in the energy plant, prepare yourself for another tricky fight. I'll be leading with Tremuse for this one. Probably should heal Camboro real quick. Because we got quite a few nasty fights coming up really soon. So you gotta be prepared the best you can. Alright then, so with this all done, heading on down here, did we get ominous choir music again? No? Well. It seems you have broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their perils. As expected of our champion. You followers, give them your praise. Oh, what's with these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Oh, the lies and fake stories you all believe. We did it in order to expose the true natures of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. What a fool! We have always been revered as the resplendent descendants of the real hero. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote a whole book about it. You said that the real heroes were Pokemon. You carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? Well, I could believe that you two were the descendants of a Galarian king. That's right. Compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old history was better. It was right. Just suddenly start creating heroes left and right. It's complete rubbish. You're wrong. What I wrote was the truth. My hypothesis was that Zacian and Zamazenta have been protecting Galar region since the ancient times. Well then, if we're at an impasse, perhaps we should test which truth is the most truthy. If things are really as you say, then even if we bombard them with Galar's particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. I get it. So all those Sun Dynamax Pokemon were before just for your little experiments. You seriously want to make the two Pokemon that saved us all run amok? It seems you are indeed capable of understanding something. My adorable younger brother is wrapping up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with this? Oh-ho, so you want to take the lift up? Then you'll have to defeat us. Alright then, time to take you down. This time I shall show you the opulent Pokemon I have raised explicitly for this battle. And another fight with Sordward for Pokemon Sword. Sordward is starting with Surfetch, level 64, Steadfast for ability, Leaf Blade, Slam, Meteor Assault, and Sword Stance. Alternatively, Pokemon Shields will be starting with another Surfetch, Steadfast for the abilities, Leaf Blade, Slam, Meteor Assault, and Iron Defense. So, yeah, I gotta take out this guy pretty fast before it does anything nasty. However, though, their levels don't really increase too much. I think they have a little bit better stats, but all around not too different from their previous fights. Alright, Kamiya's is 70. Next up is going to be Doublade once again. For Doublade, yeah, Flahair. Doublade is level 64. No guard for the abilities, no Sacred Sword, Iron Head, Night Slash, and Sword Stance. Alternatively, Foul Length, level 64, Battle Armor for the ability, No Retreat, First Impression, Close Combat, and Mega Horn. I'm literally reusing the assets because they just only increase in level. Alright, take a Fireball to the face. Yeah, eat the power of a, of that. Alright then. Next up is going to be Bisharp. I'll go ahead and switch out Pokemon. What do I want to do for Bisharp? Or Shifu should be enough. Definitely. Bisharp's level 64 defined for the ability Iron Head, Night Slash, Sword Stance, and Stone Edge. Alternatively, Clean level 64 plus for ability Gear, Grind, Shift Gear, Protect, and Wild Charge. Again, not terribly difficult fights. You've kind of seen how they fight before. They don't change at all. They're just stubborn fools. And there we go. Alright, lastly, Golisopod. Probably their greatest threat. Gauss, come up here. Golisopod is level 64 emergency exit for the abilities in its First Impression, Liquidation, X-Scissor, and Sucker Punch. If it's their last Pokemon, no switchy. I think you understand when to get over lose. We want to enjoy it a little longer. Alright, alternatively, Bronzong level 64, Levitate for the ability, Light Screen, Extra Sensory, Gyro Ball, Hypnosis. So, have a Thunderbolt. Yeah, still a hard-hitting Pokemon. But I'm a harder-hitting Pokemon. There we go, Clembora, 67, and Urshifu's level nice. Oh, my noble Pokemon! And so I'm defeated. We've driven them back. Now we can head up to the roof. What was that sound? Oh, well, it appears that my younger brother was given enough time. Should we head up? Oh, well, it appears that my younger brother was given enough time. So, things are a little hairy up ahead. This is the point of no return. You'll be locked into probably a couple of the hardest fights in the entire game. What's coming up here is extremely difficult, so be prepared. I don't think you get healed before this fight. I don't know, but yeah. You gotta be prepared for what's coming up. So, I think I'll leave with full hair for the next fight, so we'll save that for the next episode. So next time in Pokemon Sword and Shield, we take the elevator up and calm the rage of Zacian and Zamazenta. I will see you all then.